What happens when survival, chaos, and love collide in the most brutal dungeon ever imagined? The Eye of the Bedlam Bride, the sixth installment in Matt Dinniman's wildly popular Dungeon Crawler Carl series, is a relentless roller coaster of dark humor, savage battles, and heart-wrenching choices. This audiobook grips listeners with its blend of apocalyptic absurdity, emotional depth, and the unbreakable will to endure when the world itself has been transformed into a deadly game. At its core, The Eye of the Bedlam Bride continues the saga of Carl and his loyal feline companion Princess Donut as they navigate the ever-escalating horrors of the dungeon. The premise remains brilliantly twisted. Earth has been destroyed, humanity forced into a dungeon crawl broadcast across the galaxy for entertainment. Carl, once an ordinary man, has become a reluctant hero, battling monsters, traps, and cosmic conspiracies while clinging to his humanity in a world designed to strip it away. This sixth book raises the stakes higher than ever. The dungeon's levels grow more brutal, the enemies more cunning, and the alliances more fragile. Carl's journey is no longer just about survival. It's about confronting the very nature of the dungeon itself, unraveling its mysteries, and facing the terrifying truth behind the Bedlam Bride. The title itself hints at a union of chaos and power, a marriage of destruction that threatens not only Carl's life, but the fragile bonds he has built along the way. Matt Dinniman's prose thrives on its balance of humor and horror. The absurdity of Princess Donut's diva antics contrasts with the grim reality of death lurking around every corner. This juxtaposition keeps listeners hooked, laughing one moment and gasping the next. Yet beneath the satire lies a profound exploration of resilience, loyalty, and the human need for connection in the face of annihilation. Supporting characters enrich the narrative, each embodying different facets of survival and betrayal. Allies become enemies, enemies reveal unexpected truths, and Carl must navigate shifting loyalties while confronting his own fears. The Bedlam Bride herself looms as both metaphor and menace, symbolizing the dungeon's insatiable hunger for chaos and the fragile hope of finding meaning in destruction. The emotional core of the novel lies in Carl's confronting with identity. He is no longer just a crawler. He is a leader, a symbol, and a man burdened by choices that could determine the fate of countless lives. His bond with Donut, equal parts comic relief and emotional anchor, reflects the tension between absurdity and authenticity, reminding listeners that even in the darkest dungeon, love and loyalty can shine. The climax is savage and revelatory. Carl faces betrayal, manipulation, and the devastating consequences of vulnerability. The confrontation with the Bedlam Bride is both physical and existential, forcing Carl to confront not only the dungeon's horrors but his own capacity for resilience. The resolution, bittersweet yet affirming, leaves listeners scarred but inspired, affirming the novel's central message. Survival requires courage, but true strength lies in embracing authenticity even when chaos reigns. Beyond its dungeon crawl mechanics, The Eye of the Bedlam Bride explores themes of identity, resilience, and authenticity. It asks, can love survive in a world designed for destruction? How do we confront fear when survival demands brutality? And what does it mean to embrace authenticity when tradition and ambition threaten truth? Dinniman's storytelling blends satire with suspense, humor with horror. His prose is witty, immersive, and emotionally charged, ensuring that listeners are captivated from start to finish. The blend of passion, absurdity, and moral tension makes The Eye of the Bedlam Bride compelling, appealing to readers who crave both intensity and reflection.